The National Police Accountability Project, NPAP, a project of the National Lawyers Guild, has emerged as a leading force in the battle against the controversial practice of policing for profit in the United States. Committed to promoting transparency, accountability, and justice within law enforcement agencies, the NPAP's efforts to curb civil asset forfeiture and other revenue-driven practices have been instrumental in the broader movement for police accountability. This video explores the NPAP's initiatives to end policing for profit and its commitment to safeguarding the rights of individuals. Mission and objectives. Established as a project of the National Lawyers Guild, the NPAP operates with a mission to hold law enforcement accountable for misconduct and abuses of power. Policing for profit has become a focal point within the organization's broader objectives, as it recognizes the detrimental impact these practices can have on individual rights and community trust in law enforcement. Legal advocacy and litigation. At the forefront of the NPAP's efforts is its commitment to legal advocacy and litigation. The organization provides support to attorneys representing individuals who have experienced unjust seizures or other abuses related to policing for profit. By engaging in strategic litigation, the NPAP contributes to the legal challenges that aim to establish precedents and ensure that law enforcement actions align with constitutional rights. Educational initiatives. Understanding the importance of awareness and education, the NPAP conducts initiatives to inform the public about the consequences of policing for profit. Through seminars, workshops, and online resources, the organization empowers individuals with knowledge about their rights and educates communities about the potential abuses associated with revenue-driven law enforcement practices. Policy advocacy and legislative reforms. The NPAP actively engages in policy advocacy to push for legislative reforms that address the systemic issues associated with policing for profit. By collaborating with lawmakers, the organization contributes to the development of legislation that enhances transparency, establishes clear standards for forfeitures, and protects individuals from unjust seizures. Through its policy advocacy, the NPAP seeks to create a legal framework that prevents the misuse of law enforcement powers for financial gain. Monitoring and reporting. In its role as a watchdog for police accountability, the NPAP monitors law enforcement practices and reports on instances of policing for profit. Through research and documentation, the organization sheds light on specific cases, illustrating the broader implications of revenue-driven law enforcement practices. This information is crucial for public awareness and advocacy efforts aimed at systemic change. The National Police Accountability Project's dedicated efforts to end policing for profit showcase its commitment to upholding justice and protecting individual rights. Through legal advocacy, educational initiatives, policy advocacy, and vigilant monitoring, the NPAP plays a crucial role in challenging the constitutionality of civil asset forfeiture and other revenue-driven practices. As the organization continues to navigate legal challenges and advocate for policy changes, it remains a significant contributor to the broader movement for police accountability and the pursuit of a fair, transparent, and accountable criminal justice system. Visit A Conscious Conservative at www.conservativeconscious.blogspot.com to learn about more organizations like the National Police Accountability Project.